Here's another video where I'll try to enlighten the unenlightened about this illegal program targeting many ordinary people using covert spying, multi-person stalking and various harassments. And for this video I will show you that my and my brother's flat is bugged, or that we are listened to at very close quarters. If you've seen my previous video on classified technologies, I show the layout of the block that I live. The closest tenants are in the flat opposite and the one below. I didn't show you the view from our windows, so here's a nice view from the flat. It's a shame that I can't appreciate the view because it is quite nice, but sitting on the balcony I will get burning and aches within a relatively short time to parts of my body facing south. So nice as that view is, I feel my health is more important, and that's about as much as I will say about that. I'm the primary carer for my brother, who is dogged by many dark and negative thoughts. I try to do what little I can to help him refocus away from these self-destructive thoughts by attempting humour and by other verbal means. It does seem to help a little, and one phrase, and I can't recall how it began, is to use the words "you're immortal." It sounds a bit silly, but it has become a regular theme or gag, and it's only ever used in the flat. I also apply this immortality to myself, so we'll also say that we're immortal, but it's mainly you're immortal. In this very short video clip you'll hear and see a car pass. It does coincide with a train passing too, but you will hear a certain phrase from an occupant of that car. Whoever says this phrase is a so-called gang stalker, though I'm sure he would prefer to be called a secret operative, or whichever bollocks such people are fed to make them feel special. What he is a minion of the state, a useful idiot. Now he would know that I was in the loaned car, and so armed with the instruction to shout out "you're immortal" on driving past, that's his goal, that's what he's got to do. And an important part of this program is to let the target know he or she is a target, and I feel sure that those running it, and maybe the stalkers and harassers as well, get some perverse pleasure from knowing they can and do get away with their spying, their stalking and their harassing. And some of that harassment can be very detrimental to the physical health, and for some it's psychologically damaging. They know all means of support or help is severed. The police are part of the problem, so they certainly won't be offering the target any help. The media are steadfastly silent, so are in effect suppressing what's going on. And mental health too appear to be complicit, because they won't appraise any evidence, and I'm speaking from experience. So the target is fighting this battle alone. So on to my video clip. Please put some earphones in or headphones on and replay the part of the car passing until you're happy you hear the phrase "you're immortal." If on hearing the immortal line "you're immortal" you arrive at the highly implausible conclusion that this is just coincidence, then I'm afraid I will have to declare you are a thick, stupid, fucking cunt. For anyone else who understands the chances of this phrase being used at exactly the same time the driver passes my car is as likely as winning the lottery jackpot. So you'll know that basically the flat is bugged.